Yeah, so this condo in particular was very, very hard to find. There was no condo tours on this at all
Until now.
Until now. Yeah. I am 18 years old.
Okay, so you're pretty young.
Here I dropped out and moved out here. And I mean, this feels great, right? An open space.
Yeah, that view is stunning,
the
like,
river
especially
view.
a river view. There's a lot of green places around.
Yeah, and the Thai people, everybody is happy, have a smile on their face. And I realized I lost my wallet. So I went back there 2 hours between me being there and coming back to the ATM. And it was still there. And here we have
This is nice.
an amazing...
Look at this. Wow. Seriously impressive. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you didn't know already, my name is Sam and I'm in Bangkok, Thailand, and today we got another condo tour. This is a little bit different because we're next to the river. So this is not central Bangkok, it's not Phrom Phong, Asok, Sukhumvit, any of that. It's actually right next to the river near a mega mall called Icon Siam, which if you didn't know, is arguably the best mall in the world. Absolutely incredible to see in your own eyes. So yeah, this area is pretty special. It's pretty low-key, quite quiet compared to other areas, but you get this special river views and you get really affordable condos for that reason as well, because you're not close to the action, but what you are close to is the BTS line, which can get you connected into the city. So let's go meet who's living here.
Hey, what's good everyone? My name is Lucas.
How you doing?
Really good.
I want to say thank you for joining the channel today, and can you introduce yourself a little bit? Like, where are you from? How long have you been in Thailand now?
Yeah, so I'm from Sweden and I've been in Thailand for about 10, 11 months now. I lived in another condo building before, and just about a week and a half ago I moved over here. And yeah, it's been amazing. Like, I love Thailand, everything from the culture, food, just amazing.
So how old are you, Lucas?
I am 18 years old.
Okay, so you're pretty young.
Yeah, so I moved out here, I dropped out and moved out here, and yeah, scaling my own business.
So you were 18 when you moved here?
I was 18 when I moved here, and I'm still 18 today.
And you dropped out of high school?
Yep.
So how was that? Like, how did your family take that?
Yeah, so they didn't take that too easy. Quite a lot of reactions from everyone in the family. I got a lot of calls just after dropping out, after telling them. But yeah, eventually things turned out really good, and now they're cool with it.
So what do you do for work here?
So I run a clipping agency. And what that basically is I have a team of clippers that basically helps creators and companies clip up their content and then mass distribute that across social media. So you might have seen like 10 to 100 accounts for a creator or company, and you might be wondering who is managing those? Well, that's clippers, and I'm the manager behind the entire operation.
Right, so if someone has a long form content on YouTube, you're taking that into short pieces of content and distributing it.
Exactly.
Awesome. What's it like living in Thailand, and why Thailand?
Yeah, that's a very deep question. I mean, I was looking at other countries too, but from what I've seen and what I've experienced so far, like, I think I chose the best country. And I mean, the 10-month living here, I think I'm gonna live here for at least a year or two more. So I'm liking the culture, the food, everything. It's affordable. Yeah.
What do you think about Bangkok?
Bangkok, I love Bangkok. Like, I love the city vibe, I love everything with it, and I love the chaos. And yeah, it's close to everything really. Like, if I want to go to Phuket, if I want to go to Krabi, all those touristy places, I can do that with a flight that's really cheap, like $20. And yeah, we have all the other Asian countries close by if I want to do that. And I just like Bangkok in and of itself as a base.
You know, I was 21 when I first came to Thailand, and when I moved here I was 23. So the fact that you've come here at 18, I applaud that. I think it's bold, obviously it's risky, but I think the risk has paid off. So
really,
I look
really
at people like you and I think, good on you.
Yeah, thank you.
Could you tell everyone about the area?
Yeah, so this area, I've only lived here for a week and a half now, so I don't know too much about it, but it's next to Icon Siam, and it's right beside the river. So we have a view of Asiatic from my window, and we also...
So could you explain what Asiatic is?
So Asiatic is, what can I call it?
I guess it's like it's like one of those areas which is a bit of a novelty. Like, they've got rides, they've got a Ferris wheel, they've got like restaurants with seafood, there's games, there's boat cruises that dock from there.
Oh yeah, dinner cruises, like I even see them at night, just going, loud music and everything. It's amazing. I even was on one just a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, if you're ever in Bangkok, check them out for sure.
Yeah, that's something you have to check off the bucket list. If you come into Bangkok, you have to go on a dinner cruise.
Yeah, definitely.
One with the buffet. And yeah, what about like these like golf carts? Are they? Well,
Oh
it's
yeah,
not a golf
so
cart,
these
but
are
like
shuttle services. So they take
Okay.
you to Icon or to the BTS.
Right, for free?
For free. And you
Okay.
can even book them through an app, and you can even book the van, which is parked somewhere down there, which is a bigger vehicle, which you take you and your whole, I don't know, like if you have friends and whatever, wherever you want to go.
So how long is it from this condo to the BTS?
So to BTS, it's about 3 minutes. Like I took one just to try a couple of days ago, and we started off here. Within 2 minutes, we were at the BTS, literally.
And what's the name of this condo?
This condo is called Charoennakhon Riverside.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah.
All right, so where are we now, Lucas?
So this is one of 2 lobbies. This is lobby B. So we have 2 different buildings, lobby B or building B and building A. And this is where most of the studios and 1-bedroom condos are.
So if you're living in, say, building B, do you have access to all the other buildings?
Yep, you have access to both buildings. So you have access to these facilities on this building. And there's only one facility on the other building, which is a Sky Lounge, which you
Yeah.
also have access to.
Awesome. Pretty nice lobby. I like the design. Like, look at these. Nice sofas.
Yeah.
You got the AC.
Really, really cool place. And as you can see right there, we have face recognition or fingerprint in most of these facilities to get
There you
into
go.
places.
So you can't get in without your face. essentially.
You can't even like get into the area without having a fingerprint. So you need to have your fingerprint and scan that just to get into the entire area.
Okay, so you feel pretty secure living there.
Yeah, very secure.
Yeah.
Compared to my lost condo, like anybody could really, because all the doors were open, so you can literally walk through the entire building. You could not go up the elevators, but you could walk through the entire building, go to the 7-Eleven, use a couple of facilities. So it was a bit like kind of weird for being a Thai condo. So yeah, I feel very safe.
What about your visa? Like, you've been here now in Thailand like nearly a year. What visa are you on?
So now I'm on the ED visa, which is basically studying Thai at the language school. So I'm on a 3 or 4 month program, and then I'm actually getting my non-B visa. So you gotta be, you need to have a sponsor that has a company in Thailand to sponsor you to get a non-business visa, which I'm getting very, very soon.
Awesome.
Yep.
So, how's your Thai?
พูดไทยได้
Can you introduce yourself to everybody in Thai?
สวัสดีครับทุกคนชื่อโลคาดครับมาจากสวีเดนครับอายุ18ครับ
เก่งมาก พูดไทยฉลาดมาก Very good. I mean, you're 18, so
Yeah.
I think it's easy for you to learn Thai at this age.
Yeah.
So it's good that you're learning. Because some people come here and they don't even attempt to learn even a little bit of Thai.
Even people like living here for so long, like not even trying.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a bit weird.
Real quick, before you go on any trips away this year, you absolutely need to check this one thing off your list, which is health insurance. Now let's be real, insurance is usually a nightmare to figure out, and that's why I personally use Pacific Prime. And honestly, they save me so much stress and it actually feels simple. If you're gonna get, for example, the DTV visa or one of the retirement visas in Thailand, I highly recommend that you get health insurance. And Pacific Prime will make things easy for you. That's why over 1.5 million expats worldwide already trust them. Their award-winning team has got you back. They help you compare different plans, help you find something that fits your budget, and even explain the fine print that normally makes your head spin. And it's not just online support, they've got an office here in Bangkok and a global team, so you're covered wherever life takes you. If you want to make the smart decision, scan this QR code on screen or click the link down below. Anyway, let's get back to it. Alright, so this is the active gym. So what we got here, Lucas?
Yep. So here we got all the fun stuff. So we got basketball, rock climbing, boxing. We got literally everything, and a dancing room if you want to do that.
No way, look at this. So you got some kettlebell weights there.
Kettlebells.
Boxing, football, yeah, basketball, rock climbing.
Rock climbing.
This is actually insane. You want to give it a go?
Sure.
I'm scared of heights, so I'll pass on this.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Some basketball.
I don't normally play, but let's see.
Give it a try.
Oh! One more. See, I'm English, so we don't play basketball, we just play football. Oh, not bad.
Let's go.
So what were your reasons behind leaving your home country, Sweden?
That's a good point. When I first started in business, I started 4 years ago, just getting into the whole business aspect, tried different business models before I even got to clipping. And before dropping out, I was skipping school, like basically every day. I maybe went to a couple lessons a week, and so I went to co-working places and worked. And I felt like school was just, really for me, it was a waste of time. I had my parents call me every day, wondering where I was, teachers. I just thought to myself, like really, in order to get somewhere in life, in order to get this up and actually scale something, I need more time and I need to be more dedicated. And by being dedicated, I need more time. And getting to a place where I can focus and be more like locked in is what I thought of. And that's really why I dropped out and why I moved out here.
Was there anything that surprised you once you moved to Thailand?
I guess the heat. The heat, definitely. I mean, I didn't expect it to be that hot. Like I went from freezing -degrees temperatures in Sweden to like +40. I came in April last year. So it was so hot, like it was super hot, yeah.
I would say you don't sound like you're very Swedish.
It's
You don't have a typical Swedish accent.
It's because I've talked to too many Americans at this point.
Okay.
Like everybody I talk to, majority of people
So
are
you just
Americans.
pick up the accent.
I just pick up the accent, yeah.
Look at this. The artwork is actually really nice in this building.
Yeah.
Love it. So what's this room?
So this room right here is a dancing and yoga room. So
All right,
if you
let's
wanna
see what you got.
If you want to dance, and this is your room.
Okay, nice to have the option.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do a little class in here, yoga,
Oh yeah.
dance class, Pilates.
Dancing,
and,
yoga, Pilates, really anything you want to do.
Have you tried yoga?
I have not.
It's good for your muscles.
Yeah,
good for stretching.
I might try that out.
Yeah, it's not easy though. I've tried it.
Oh yeah. All right, so now we are on the 43rd floor.
Okay, pretty high.
So, yeah, very high. And I mean, this feels great, right? An open space. You can just look out and enjoy the view.
Yeah, that view is stunning,
the
like,
river
especially
view.
a river view.
Yeah, I just like that so much. Like,
So when we were talking about Age of Teak, guys, this is it with a Ferris wheel.
yep.
And you can see all the boats. That's where the cruises dock. Nice. Lots of hotels and condos around here too.
Yeah.
Awesome. And this one is you got a sky
Right
lounge.
here we have one of two sky lounges. We have two sky lounges, one in each building, and you can access both. And you can book both if you want that too, if you want them for yourself.
Whoa! Check this out. Nice interior.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous. Love the fact that the windows are floor to ceiling.
Yeah, an amazing view.
So that right there is a famous international school.
Yeah, that's an international school. I'm not sure
Shrewsbury.
which one, but looks cool.
Yeah, it's called Shrewsbury. Very expensive.
Yeah.
So how often would you use a place like this?
So for me, I'd say like probably every day because I work every day. So yeah, I try to switch my environment a little bit here and there. Sometimes I'd work in my room, sometimes I'd work here, sometimes I'd go to maybe True Digital Park or other co-working places.
True Digital Park is quite away from here though, right?
Yeah, like
Quite a long way.
Yeah, I mean I like True Digital Park.
Why do you like it?
Because of the environment. Like everybody there is doing the same thing. They're working on something.
Yeah, and it's great for
dedicated.
digital nomads
Yeah.
and creators,
Yeah.
entrepreneurs.
So this right here is a little small place to relax. I mean, you could get a bartender, something, get some whiskey, I don't know, whatever you want.
Look at that.
And then you got this amazing view over Icon Siam and the whole city.
Yeah, so there's Icon Siam, and Labua Sky Bar is this one. That's where The Hangover
Yeah.
was filmed. And this one is the Ghost Tower. You know about that?
Oh yeah, I mean, it looks a little bit creepy.
Yeah, it's
Looks
from
a
the
little
same owners as Labua,
Oh, it is?
but they didn't finish it. And now it's the Ghost Tower.
Yeah, it looks scary. And up here, we have a little chill area.
This feels like a lighthouse or something.
Yeah, I first thought this was another floor, but it's basically another floor. But yeah, you can chill here, you can work, do whatever you want to do, really.
Yeah, it's like your own little private space.
Yeah, exactly. And then you got a little small lookout
Yeah,
window, whatever.
like a proper lighthouse.
Yeah. So not only do we have one sky lounge, we have two sky lounges, one in each building. So building A and building B, and this is the one in building A.
This one looks pretty similar to the last one.
Yeah.
So again, this could be used as a co-working or just somewhere to just relax.
Relax, co-working, whatever you want to do. Also, got an amazing view.
What is that view?
Yeah.
Have you had any real challenges so far living in Thailand?
Yeah, so that's a good question. I guess for me, mostly it's been with everything going on, so business and work, and then get a lot of DMs every day, and then having to try to like keep up with my family and everything with the time zones. But I mean, I try, and we try to call each other like at least once every 2 days. So yeah.
And what about making friends? How's that gone so far?
Making friends has actually been so easy. I'll have to tell you that. I moved into another condo before, and yet again, I've lived here for like almost a year. I moved into that condo within like the first 3 months. I got like 10, 20 friends, new friends.
Wow.
And all are dedicated towards the same, basically similar things. So everybody has a goal and everybody wants to achieve something greater in life. And that's something I feel is amazing, because my old friends back in Sweden, which I really don't call friends anymore, they were focusing on their things. They were not really on the same level as me in terms of like what I wanted to do in life. And so I'm not saying they're bad friends at all. It's more or less that I had other goals, and so it didn't really,
I think you've grown in different directions.
Yeah.
And I think that's normal to lose friends in the pursuit of finding a group which you more align with.
Yeah.
And obviously, like you said, like for me, a lot of my friends, we have the same goals, we have similar passions, similar interests, and that's an amazing feeling.
Yeah, it really, really is.
So the fact that you've got your head screwed on in that direction at your age, 18, I think that's great.
Yeah. All right, so now we are on the 6th floor of the 3rd building, where most of the amenities is.
So what is this area?
So this is a sky garden. A small little area where you can just, I don't know, like chill and look at the beautiful sea view, the river.
Very nice views over here, look at this. And it's super green. That's what I like about this condo, is there's a lot of green places around.
Yeah.
It's really nice. So what facilities do you have on this floor?
So right down here, we have the gym and a kids room. So the gym is pretty nice. Not the biggest gym. Most condos in Bangkok don't have such a big gyms.
Let's take a look inside the gym then.
Yep.
Okay, that was bigger than I expected.
Yeah.
So you got some treadmills,
Some treadmills.
elliptical machines, Smith machine, dumbbells. Do you go to the gym often?
Every day in the morning.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's good to have a routine.
Yeah, usually I start my day, I wake up, go to the gym, and then I get back to my condo, shower, clothes, and straight to work.
Okay.
So yeah, I have my routines and everything set up.
I can see that this actually has a river view. The blinds are down, but take a look at this. Look at that
Really
view
nice.
from the gym. Really nice. And you mentioned this place also has a kids room, playroom?
Yep. So right there we have a kids room. So if you got kids or you want to play yourself.
Planning on having a family in the future, Lucas?
As of right now,
it's too early to
had
ask.
any plans.
You're only 18.
So yeah.
I should be thinking about that, not you.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look.
If we go in here, we have
Okay.
a little area
Pretty spacious.
for kids to play.
Nice. Got a TV. You can have your own little class set up here. Some toys, books. Pretty good. I would say overall pretty good.
Yeah.
What's that? Is that a sandpit?
Oh yeah, that's a sandpit.
Let's have a look at that.
Little
And I
bit
would
here.
say this pool is absolutely stunning. It feels like a resort.
Yeah.
It feels like we're in a hotel, 5-star hotel by the river. It's nice.
It's really
Look at
nice.
this.
Small little
And this sand
play area.
actually looks good quality. Look at that. It's like being on Koh Samui in the south of Thailand.
Yeah. Right in my condo in Bangkok.
All right, so this is the pool area.
Yep.
Pretty big.
We got a couple cabanas right there so you can chill and yeah, really just find your peace.
I bet this looks even better in the nighttime, right?
Oh yeah, everything is lit up and it's just amazing. It's just amazing.
So
I really have no words.
when you're picking a condo, what
Yeah.
are the most important factors for you?
The main factor for me, as of right now, has been have a good condo, so my actual condo apartment, and so just have everything be modern and more like have a feel of like home vibe type, which I've gotten now because my last condo it didn't really feel like home. It felt more like I came into a room. It was small, didn't really have that home vibe really. And then second thing is have a nice pool because we need a nice pool if you're in Bangkok.
Well, 100% ticks the box, Lucas.
Yeah, it's probably one of the nicest pools I've seen.
This must be I imagine this is going to get busy around sunset, right? People want to chill by the
Yeah.
pool, relax.
Because it's cooler and everything, so a lot of people come out here during the sunset.
Yeah. And I like the fact that it's by the river, so it kind of feels like
Yeah.
while you're in Bangkok, it doesn't feel so
Doesn't
much like a
feel
city
like
vibe.
you're in Bangkok.
Yeah.
It's more like even if you go to Pattaya or you go to a city Krabi where there is beaches, most people say most tourists go to those places because they're touristy and have beaches and stuff like that. And Bangkok has the river, and so leverage that river because the feel of having the river just right there is like living beside a beach. In my
There we go. And what about this?
This right here is a co-kitchen. So if you wanna rent this out, have a party.
So right here, you can rent it out. It's open from 9 to 9, and it's different rounds. It's good to know.
Yep.
Wow.
So if you want to rent this out, have some friends over or whatever, you want to have a cookout or anything, because there is an oven right there, you can do that. You can rent this place out and you can...
Oh yeah, look at that. That's rare to find in Bangkok condos.
Yeah.
You got some hobs, gorgeous view. Yeah, nice to get a bunch of friends around to
Yeah.
just
very
chill,
nice.
maybe even do a barbecue.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to show you guys this view. Look at that. That is the pool. That's the condo. Pretty nice. So these are like cabanas?
These are small cabanas where you can just lie down and chill.
There we go.
And do whatever you want.
Is your view.
And this is my view.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm going to join you.
Yeah.
Well, he's probably sinking to that. In terms of safety in Thailand,
Safety
how
in
safe
Thailand.
do you feel
I'll
living
tell
in
you
here
about-
compared to Sweden?
I'll tell you about a story. So when I first came to Thailand, first week, I lost my wallet. So I lost it at an ATM trying to take out cash.
Okay.
I went back home and I realized I lost my wallet. So I went back there. Took about 2 hours between me being there and coming back home or coming back to the ATM. And it was still there.
Wow.
Yeah.
There we go.
So that should tell you something about Thailand safety.
That reminds me of the time I was in not Chiang Rai, I was in Nan. Nan in the northeast part of Thailand, very quiet province. I rented bicycles, not motorbike, just like a bicycle. I had a basket in the front.
Yeah.
I put the wallet in the front because I can't fit it in my pocket. We go for a bike ride, arrive to this market, I walk around the market, gorgeous little market, and I feel like, oh, I'm gonna pay. No,
Yeah.
my wallet's not in my pocket. Go back to the bike, it was still there. It was like clearly on show. No one
Yeah.
took it.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very safe.
And
I
even
mean,
like leaving laptops on co-working areas, I can leave it open with all of my stuff on there and
Yeah.
nobody touches it.
now I'm not saying do this because obviously there's always an element of risk doing that kind of thing, but just in general, it's a lot more safer, especially compared to England.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about Sweden, but
Yeah, I've heard. I mean, I've heard the knife attacks and everything going on in the
yeah,
UK.
let's not talk about London.
Yeah. So this is Charoennakhon. So basically, it's a co-working space and co-kitchen area. Again, you can rent this place out too and have it for yourself if you have friends over. And yes, it's a cool place where you can work and walk in.
Nice views as well.
Very nice views.
And what about this one?
So this is another co-working space.
So this is the River Lounge.
River Lounge.
Wow. Seriously impressive. I love the interior and the architecture in this place.
Yeah, I do
Look at
too.
that.
So here you can also sit down and work and really do whatever you want to do. Very nice, quiet. And usually there is barely anybody here. So you can really have this place for yourself.
Yeah, I can see that.
and a beautiful view.
What about if you wanted to go across the river or to another destination along the river? Is it easy to do?
If you see that pier over there, that's a private pier for this condo. So we have a private shuttle boat. So you can take that and it will take you to either Asiatic or Saturn Pier, I believe, which is one of the main piers here in Bangkok. And yeah, get across the river.
An Icons here?
Not Icon, but Asiatic.
Okay, and is that for free?
That is for free.
Oh, pretty good. Good to know.
Yeah. So Sam, I mean, could you see yourself living here?
In a place like this, honestly, yeah. I think it's ticking all the boxes. Co-working, pool, gym, location. Yeah, I think it's great.
Yeah.
If I didn't have a good condo myself, I would definitely consider a place like this. And by the way, if you guys are watching this and you've not hit the subscribe button already, make sure you hit that button because I'm bringing you tours just like this one, and it allows me to meet more cool people like Lucas and show you around Thailand and cool condos. So yeah, thanks for the tour.
Yeah, thank you.
We're not finished yet though. What's next?
Yeah, so next we have our onsen.
Okay, all right.
All right, so I want to show you guys my favorite secret spot in this condo.
Okay, curious to see this.
So right here we have our onsen and steam room.
No way. Oh, you've got an actual proper onsen here. Look at this. Is it hot? That's boiling hot.
It is really hot.
That is awesome. I've never seen that in a condo.
Yeah.
And where's the steam room?
Steam room is right here.
Oh, awesome. Look at that. Nice. Pretty big inside.
Yeah.
There we go. And that's another onsen?
And that's another onsen
Okay.
right here. Same layout.
I can see why you chose this condo.
Yeah. Bunch of facilities. So right here we have a charging station. So if you have an electric car, I'm not sure if anybody drives in Bangkok, but if you are driving a car, you can charge your cars right there. Right over here, we have a 7-Eleven vending machine and a towel bin.
Hey, that's good to know. What about in terms of getting around Bangkok? How do you get around? Is it bike, car, BTS?
Yeah, so usually for me, I take a grab bike. I love grab bikes. I know a lot of people might say it's risky or whatever, but I love taking risks just moving out here. So for me, that's just an experience. You feel the air just running through yourself, and it's just an amazing experience. But for this condo, I mean, we have services you can take. If you want to take the BTS, we have shuttle services that can take you to the BTS, and then you can take the BTS wherever you want to go on the Sealand line. And yeah, you have all the apps, Grab, Bolt, and whatever you want to use.
There we go. So what have we got in here? Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Emroy Hasip. That's like Thai Red Bull.
Oh yeah.
You've got coffee, snacks, ready meals. Pretty much everything's covered.
Pretty much everything.
And this one is for like, you know, juices, coffees, smoothies, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so here is my room.
All right, I'm excited to see this. Oh, okay, nice design.
Yeah, so this is 28 square meters. A little bit bigger than my last room, it was a bit smaller. And right here we have the kitchen.
Got rice cooker.
Yep.
Washing
Rice
machine.
cooker, washing machine.
Nice. Oh, and you got hobs too.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yep. And here we have a little bathroom, my little bathroom.
There we go. Okay, I do like the design, I'll say that.
Yeah, I like the marble and everything.
Yeah.
It's quite nice and modern.
Very modern.
Yeah. And
And
then
your fridge? What's in your fridge? Take a look.
in my fridge.
Okay, veg, eggs, meat, all the essentials.
Yeah. And then here is where the magic happens.
There you go.
No magic happens here. But my bed, my sofa, and my chill area.
Ah, you like to read?
Yep, I like to read.
Good
Atomic
choice.
Habits, that's a really good book.
Very good choice. And how do you say it? Stoicism.
Stoicism.
Very nice. Oh, and what's that? 48 Laws
48
of Power.
Laws of Power.
Awesome.
Yep, also one of my favorites. And here we have
This is nice.
an amazing
Look at this. So you get the sunset view.
sunset view.
Wow. Seriously impressive. What a time to be alive, Lucas.
Really is, really is.
Is that silk? It looks like silk or satin.
I think it's satin because this wasn't expensive.
Very fancy.
But yeah, because of my hair, I like to sleep on this just not
Okay.
to make it.
You feel like you've got enough wardrobe space?
I do. I don't have much clothes either.
Let's take a look.
But yeah, it's
Oh yeah, you're pretty minimal.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. I think it's better to live like that.
Yeah, because you can move around much easier.
Yeah.
Like just moving to this condo was so easy. I just packed a couple of things and then moved everything over.
There we go. Gorgeous. I really like it. I like the fact that, again, everything in this condo is just floor to ceiling windows.
Yeah, like that's just
So
amazing.
much light is coming in.
When I wake up, like it's just struck me like all that natural light comes
Yeah.
in straight into my room.
And you're only 18, so I think a studio is perfect. for you.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like I used to be in a small room sharing my room with my older brother. So I mean, this is perfect for me. This is just perfect. And it was even smaller than this.
All right, let's sit down and chat then.
Yep.
Honestly, to do what you're doing at 18 is just absolutely mind-blowing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think about it too much. I keep getting reminded though.
I'm gonna remind you.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but it's good. Well, how has Thailand changed your life so far?
Everything, like everything from if I didn't take this risk, if I didn't move over here, everything that has happened, I would never have got my business to where it is today. I would never have even got this condo. I just moved to a new condo and just lived here for almost a year now. It's insane the amount of things I've experienced, the amount of new things I've seen and just experienced overall. It's just so incredible.
You're out here breaking the mold. I like it. So what are your favorite things about Thailand so far?
Ooh, I gotta say the culture and the food, especially the food. It's just everything. I have not had a single dish that hasn't been good. I'll tell you that. And yeah, it's just so good. And the Thai people, not to talk about them, everybody is happy. There is not a single person that I meet walking anywhere, going to a shop, going to a store. Like everybody is happy, have a smile on their face. Even though they might not want to be where they are, they're smiling. Compared to the West, in Sweden, I'd say it's a depressing city or depressing country because everybody is sad. They're walking to their job, never a smile on anybody's face. And it's just quite the opposite. So it's just incredible living here.
You know what I think has a big influence on that is vitamin D. There's no sunlight, there's no sunshine, it's cloudy, especially in England.
Yeah.
And it really makes you feel down. Like I think there's a term, seasonal depressive disorder or something, where people during the winter, they have like, they feel so down because of the weather.
Yeah.
That was me as well when I was in England. Like the weather just affects your mood so much.
Oh yeah.
You're here in Bangkok, yes it's hot, yes it's humid, but
It's light.
yeah, it's great. You
Yeah.
get a lot of light, you can cope with the AC and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I'd rather have it hot than cold.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. I prefer that too.
And what about the process of finding this condo? How did you find a condo in Thailand?
Yeah, so this condo in particular was very, very hard to find. There was no condo tours on this at all
Until now.
until now. Yeah. And so I saw like 2 TikToks of 2 creators, and then I sort of had to like figure out where it was. It was close to Icon Siam. Had to look at the couple buildings and see where sort of it was located. But eventually I found it. And lucky me, this was the only unit available for that price, and I got it. So yeah, I'm really happy.
Yeah, and I would add on that Facebook groups, DD Condo, DD Property, Fazwaz, Property Scout, or if you're interested in renting a condo in Bangkok, you can fill out the link in the description, and I can pass your details on to my estate agent and actually help me find my own condo. But how much do you pay for this condo?
So for this condo, I pay 15,500 baht.
So that's inclusive
of internet and electricity.
So without just purely on rent, how much would it be?
Like 14,500.
So that's like $440
Yeah.
a month
So
for this?
Really, yeah. So
Crazy.
that just shows like what you get in Bangkok compared to all the other countries. You get a lot for your money here.
For sure.
Yeah.
And what about your monthly spending, Lucas? How much are you spending on average per month living in Bangkok?
Yeah, so that's a good question. I spend a lot of money on Grab. That's one of my biggest expenses per month. So
Me too.
yeah, living in Bangkok, I spend between 2 and 3K, depending on how much Grab food I order.
Dollars?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 and 3K.
Okay, so like $2,500 a month.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that is Grab food, Grab rides, a couple other apps, clothes. I don't buy too much clothes, so I don't spend too much money on that.
Travel?
Travel. I've been to a lot of places. especially in Thailand. Like when you live in such a good country, there is so much to explore, so much to see. Krabi, Phuket, so many different areas, Chiang Mai. So you're definitely gonna want to explore and see a lot of things, especially being young, I guess, is you're just open to seeing more things and experiencing more things.
Yeah. You think you could see yourself living in another country in the future, or is Thailand the base for now?
As of right now, I love Thailand. It's the best country. And I couldn't say that about Sweden, but I can say that about Thailand, and that just shows one thing. But yeah, I've looked on other countries. There are a couple other countries I want to look into. But as of right now, Thailand is my home, and I like living here. It's just amazing.
Well said. And if someone's watching this and they're thinking, I want to be in your position, or I want to move country, want to move to Thailand, what advice would you give them?
So what I'd say, because I went into business, and it took me 4 years to even get started, get some online income. But start somewhere, whether that's content creation or getting into a business model, try different things. Just continue and never stop, because the difference between a person who succeeds and a person who fails is the person who succeeds never stops, no matter if they fail 100 times. Just keep going, keep trying new things, and eventually lock into one thing and do that thing for as long as you possibly can stand, and you will succeed. That's all I can say, because that's how I got here.
I love that. I really love that attitude. I believe in that as well. I believe,
Yeah.
like, for myself, I believe I'm not the best at what I do, but I'm just that guy that will never fucking give up.
Yeah.
I just keep going
Just
every day,
keep
every
going.
day, every day. Like the book you read, Atomic Habits.
Yeah.
It talks about the 1% rule, right?
Yeah, 1% improvement every day. That's
Yeah.
all that you need, because eventually those 1% that you improve with every day will compound into something extremely great. So you don't need to improve by 100 things. You don't need to try content creation and do all these stuff at the same time. Try one thing and try and see what you're good at, and see what you can see yourself doing. Yeah.
I want to say thank you for Lucas for the condo tour today.
Yeah, thank you, Sam, for having me on your channel. I mean, it's been a great time.
It's great to hear from you, especially from someone of your age in your position. It's pretty unique.
Yeah.
So it's nice to hear. It's very refreshing. And yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this, I'll put some videos on screen for you to click of other condo tours in Bangkok. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.
Peace.